What's going on, everybody? C4 today, bringing you the newest episode of Super Bowl or Bust, and this is a twofer. Up here in Canada, we call them twofers. We'll be talking about, more importantly, Carson Wentz on the Dallas Cowboys. But I did a straight swap, so we're getting not only Carson Wentz on the Dallas Cowboys to see and prove that Carson Wentz would be able to do the exact same things that Dak Prescott was able to accomplish his rookie season, but we're also going to see what would Dak Prescott look like on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, it is kind of tough to judge just because the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line was missing their best offensive lineman, and in my opinion, the best right tackle in the NFL, Verlaine Johnson, for a lot of the season. But I regress. We're just going to see, in terms of Madden simulation, what would happen if the tables were turned and we saw Mr. Carson Wentz hand the ball off to Zeke Elliott behind this juicy offensive line, instead of everyone instead of dead free. And we're going to be also, on the flip side, at the end of this, seeing how well Dak Prescott did with the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll also put Tony Romo on the Eagles just in case, there's an injury or something like that. So let's just jump right in and go right to the playoffs. My guess, maybe we myth bust this and both teams make the playoffs. Maybe the Eagles, for argument's sake, win the division and the Dallas Cowboys get in through the wild card. That would be interesting. If this, the big end game of this video would be obviously the Philadelphia Eagles meeting the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC Championship. And then I may have to, fucking shave some points on that game. May have to, let a couple things slide and lose and choke on purpose. Do what Dallas does best, and that is choking on. I don't know if it's on purpose. It's just a bad string of luck. Now Tony Romo's there. Maybe that mystique is gone about Dallas choking. As an Eagle fan, I'm a little bit worried about that. I usually did like the down in the pit of my stomach. I knew that Tony Romo was gonna fuck up at some point in the playoffs, and Dallas was never going to win the Super Bowl. Now, Romo has left the building. He's taken over for Phil Simms. That is yet to be seen if it will be an upgrade or not. I assume it will, because Phil Simms was absolutely terrible. But now maybe that mystique is gone, Dallas could get over the hump. I don't know necessarily if that's going to be this year. It may not be until they get that Tony Romo money off the books, and they could use that to properly reload on the defensive side of the ball. But I'm worried as an Eagle fan. Dallas had, as much as it feel absolutely dirty giving any positive remarks to the Dallas Cowboys, they had a phenomenal draft in 2016, and they can continue to draft like that. I think it's gonna be a worrisome time. Hopefully though, competition brings out the best in everyone, and if Dallas continues to draft well, it will make the Philadelphia Eagles maybe learn a thing or two, learn that building an offensive line is really still the way to build a franchise. And I'm not saying that like the Eagles are ignoring the offensive line. I think the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line is at the worst top 5 in the NFC, depending on how you want to rank it. Dallas is probably the best in the NFL, if not second best. I can't really think off the top of my head an offensive line that's better than Dallas. But Philadelphia Eagles is right there with them. You got Lane Johnson, you still got Jason Peters, Brandon Brooks is good. Basically, it is what it is. We got a good offensive line. Dallas has the best offensive line. But we're about to see in just 1 second how things played out between Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott. It was quite the debate among Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys fans last season. Seems like no matter what message board on Reddit, on any video comment fucking thing on NFL.com or on me, it just turned into who's better, Dak Prescott or Carson Wentz. As you can see with Carson Wentz, we're able to make the playoffs. Certainly weren't able to pull the kind of record that the Dallas Cowboys got, but we still made the playoffs, which is good enough for Dallas. Let's see how the Philadelphia Eagles did. And look at that, huh? Great Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's a much better quarterback than Carson Wentz. Failed to make the playoffs. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the stats here. Carson Wentz, behind this offensive line, almost 4,000 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, 26 picks, was sacked only 19 times. Obviously, those interceptions are fairly high, but 32 touchdowns, I think he got himself an Offensive Rookie of the Year award. Zeke had 1,300 yards, almost 1,400 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Dez Bryant feasted 86 receptions, 1,300 yards, and 9 touchdowns to his name, and not a bad year from Terrence Williams there. And, we don't even need to check defense. Now, let's see how Dak Prescott did with the Philadelphia Eagles. Ooh, didn't even hold on to the starting gig. That's Dak Prescott with the Philadelphia Eagles had 1,000 passing yards, 11 touchdowns, 4 picks. That's pretty much Dak Prescott, if you're going to be honest with you. Nothing flashy, low turnovers, but didn't even hold on to the starting gig. Wow, it's embarrassing. Ooh. Oh, geez, Ryan Matthews had a big year, but oh my God, look, he's struggling without any Des Bryant on the outside. Just for even further review, let's see who won Offensive Rookie of the Year. See the MVP. I don't know. We'll just go to see here real quick. So for Offensive Rookie of the Year, went to Ezekiel Elliott. I guess that doesn't count. Pretty much how it played out. But then Carson Wentz number 3, and where's Dak number 8. So the as an Eagle fan, for as much weight, which is absolutely like 0.1% that you could put in a Madden simulation, meaning anything. It's just very interesting that maybe it was the team. Who knows? Let's play the moments. Hopefully we don't make the Super Bowl with the Dallas Cowboys, but if we do, it was just Carson Wentz carrying them to a Super Bowl title. There you go. You throw Wentz on the Dallas Cowboys team behind that offensive line with that run game, with the superior wide receiver core, and still we make the playoffs. And more so, Dak Prescott couldn't even hold on to his starting job. Got beat out by Tony Romo in Philly. Now, someone's going to say, well, what if that's just Doug Peterson being an idiot in Madden? If they would have rolled with Dak Prescott for the entire season, they might have had, you know, better stats. The fact is, Dak Prescott was a starter. Dak Prescott was an 85 overall. Tony Romo was like an 82. Dak Prescott did not play the entire season. I don't know if he got hurt. Maybe he got hurt. Maybe he's fragile. Maybe the fact that the Dallas Cowboys offensive line protects him so much and he only ever takes off out of the pocket when there's a clear passage, which is more often than not. Maybe he's injury prone. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just see what we can do with Carson Wentz in a disgusting jersey. Third and 6, baby. Oh, it looks so wrong. Oh, it looks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing this to you, Carson. Let Jesus guide you through these tough times. Oh my God. Just scrambling out of that pocket, untouched by anyone for a clear 13 yards. Must be nice, Dallas. And I say that in all good spirits when I rip on the Dallas Cowboys, because at the end of the day, how can you hate? You can hate the Dallas Cowboys. They're my least. I'm a sports fan. I watch multiple sports. There's no team I hate more than the fucking Dallas Cowboys. But I can't diss them for drafting well. I hope that I'm going to use the fact that they've been able to draft well and build their team up as motivation, that the Philadelphia Eagles could learn a thing or two on how to build a team. Because Howie Roseman was fucked up forever with Chip Kelly, letting Chip Kelly make all those bonehead decisions and all that stuff. So, oh my God. It's untouched on every play. That's going to be probably the buzzword of this series. Untouched while playing with the Dallas Cowboys offensive line. We didn't even need to use Zeke Elliott. Hopefully our defense can keep it up. I do not see our offense stalling, though, at any point in this game. We've empty backfield. Hopefully the Super Sim. Oh my God, Jason Witten always open. That's something that's really underrated too for Dak Prescott, because Jason Witten's always going to be fucking open. I don't know how he does it and how he's been able to do it for, Jesus Christ, seemingly feels like 4 decades. He's always open. He's not going to be the guy that gets 1,000 some yards because he's going to beat people for speed. He's just always fucking open. Oh, look, it's 4th and 7. Best believe Jason Witten is 7 yards and 1 fucking millimeter over that first down line. Wide open, untouched. And then we're going to go with the C4 special here. Audible, go to Jason Witten. And boom, there's Witten's always open. Like, he must... Jason Witten, I don't know. They definitely don't give out 100 overall ratings anymore. Jason Witten should get like 100 route running still. All right, a minute 12. Once again, we have yet to be stopped when the ball has been put into our hands. But we have yet to really establish the run. Oh, like, look at that. That is ridiculous, Jason Witten. That is ridiculous. I can say... Because we're doing the Dallas Cowboys, Jason Witten is the only Dallas Cowboy on that roster that I respect, to be complete. As a lifelong Eagles fan, there's only been 2 players that have worn that disgusting jersey that I've been able to like tip my hat and say, you know what, you're fucking good. You're not really an asshole about things. And that's Jason Witten. Did he catch that? Jason Witten is a beast, and DeMarcus Ware. Those are the only 2 guys that I've been able to just to say, no, I'm not going to go tell them to go fuck themselves unless they're playing Philadelphia. Everyone else, though, disgusting. Des Bryant, what a crybaby. Yeah, Cole Beasley, he looks like a goddamn doppelganger of my brother. Terrence Williams, I love Terrence Williams because he can't get out of bounds in fourth quarter drives. Zeke Elliott, where's that crop top? You guys are probably tuned into my live stream where I think, and I'm not judging, but I think Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott have a friends with benefits type relationship, if you know what I'm saying. You know, where Dak Prescott hands the ball off to that crop top Zeke, just caressing his abs. You know, I think sort of turns into some of those like Rule 34 fan fiction. I don't know. Something's just off about them two. No one likes a teammate as much as those two seem to like each other. It's worrying. We got a full slate of timeouts. Come on, let's go with this goddamn offensive line. But I'm not going to keep shit talking to Dallas Cowgirls because then everyone that watches this video is going to dislike it. Oh, this guy's just an Eagles hater. For the love of God. I'm using your team with actually a good quarterback. Man, Doug Freese outplaying Tyron Smith right now, it looks like. Looks like all the pressure's coming from that left-hand side. Come on, 77. Come on, Ron Leary. You ain't there no more. Gone to Denver. You're taking your talents to get 420 swag high. Des Bryant. 4 seconds left. We might have enough time to throw to the end zone. Oh, it's 4th and goal. We'll just tie this game up. Got Dan Bailey. Remember when Dan Bailey tried to start shit with DeMarco Murray on the sidelines? That was pretty funny, I thought. You're a fucking kicker. You're a kicker who looks like fucking pedophile. Like someone on the news for an Amber Alert. What are the odds Jason Witten gets wide open on this play? Wide open! Catches it, holds on. Jason Witten. Oh my God. 7 receptions for 104 yards. That's going to be a sad day. The old Jason Witten, Brent Selleck battles of the NFC East. When they both retire. Look, Jason Witten wide open on first down. Alright. Kind of just ignoring Ezekiel. Let's see if we can get Jason Witten 19 catches here. One for every year he's been in the league. Like what? Like it's too easy? People always want to talk. They got Des Bryant got the run game. I think Jason Witten's a bigger factor for Dak Prescott's success than some people want to make it out to be. And this Madden simulation is any hint to that. He's just open on every play. I don't understand. Like it's not even like I'm overselling it. He is literally every play is wide open. See, we'll get one more touchdown. We should be. Let's see. We just audible Jason Witten on the slant. Bet you'll get wide open. I bet you. Oh, we just get destroyed by Calais Campbell. Old rosters here. Can't use my new rosters because my new rosters have all the rookies in free agency, and I don't want like fucking, you know, all my rookies being drafted while I'm trying to do these. Here's Jace Witten. I don't know what that is. His 8th touchdown of the game. That should seal it here. All right, what can I say? Well, the Dallas Cowboys were running down the playoffs. Looks like Carson Wentz was able to manufacture a dominant victory here. Where Carson Wentz, let's just, 286, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Zeke Elliott, 147 yards, 1 touchdown, clearly because of Carson Wentz's threat downfield. Jason Witten, 11 catches, 144 yards, and 3 touchdowns. It is what it is. That's the only thing I want out of this video. I want every Dallas Cowboy fan that stumbles upon this video to get on their knees. I'm not going to tell you to make a donut face because I'm not like all the other Madden YouTubers. I don't need any pictures for my thumbnails if you guys did not believe what kind of players I packed in my pack openings. I want you to get down on your knees and just admit that Carson Wentz is a far superior quarterback than Dakota Rain Prescott. All right, we're taking on the 12-4 Nile and Saints. It's going to be a shootout, even though they don't want to get in a shootout with old Carson Wentz and Jason Witten. Oh shit! The new MeUndies came out, everybody. Pizza, awesome. Gonna be ordering those. I wish they hit me up for a sponsorship because I could have dropped a nice ad here. But I'll show them anyway. MeUndies. If you guys fucking looking for some heavy duty, soft underwear, fucking I love MeUndies. Expensive as shit though. They're like $20 a pair, but they last you. I got my first pair of MeUndies like 2 years ago. Still looking fine. MeUndies, MeUndies, no more sweaty balls. Shout out to Bill Burr. All right. So do we just use Jason Witten, or do we use other players? Well, we'll just start with Jason Witten. Get things moving here. 13-yard reception. Meanwhile, Dak Prescott's at home learning what it takes to be a great quarterback. As he throws it up, hits Des Bryant, who we're definitely not going to celebrate because I don't want to see that stupid weapon. Oh, my. Throw up the X. There's not even an X in your fucking name, loser. Go cry about it. It's like me doing like C4. Yeah, here's my taunt. I make an S because it's in my name. Make a snake. Oh, he dropped one. This is some sort of alternate dimension if Jason Witten is dropping a pass. I'm just going to try to ignore the fact that we have Ezekiel Elliott and a good run blocking. Maybe the best run blocking offensive line in football. Just throw it out. Let's just fucking let it fly, baby. Jason Witten with another one, but I'm going to put that one more on me because that was a suicide pass. We all know Jason Witten. He doesn't take plays off. He'll be right back in there. Give him some smelling salts. He'll be fine. Oh, that was me. I should have stood up in the pocket on the inside of the offensive lineman. Oh, I guess I'm punting it here. Cool. Inside a dome. Got a lefty. Yeah, I don't think so, Brandon Cooks. God, the Saints fucked that up, trading Cooks to the Patriots. Well, now we're just getting the ball on third down, so I'm not going to be able to establish the run here. But we get in the red zone, it may hit up a C4 special. But I don't know if I want to taint the C4 special name by doing it with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know yet. I don't think I will. There's certain principles we need to hold when we do a Dallas Cowboy video. The first one is to make everyone know that I dislike the Dallas Cowboys, even though it goes without saying. Got back to the line. Oh, come on. He got back to the line of scrimmage, ref. It ain't a sack. We'll just hit Des Bryant. He'll fight his way in. Better not throw up that damn X again. Get out of here. I don't want to see none of that. Okay, there you go. He's celebrating with Cole Beasley. White lives matter. Third and 2. Failing to use Zeke once again. We are in field goal range. When you have Jason Witten, who's always open, especially on a route like this, I'm going to go A without even looking. Not even going to open my eyes. Oh, did he complete it? Oh, yeah, of course he did, because it's Jason Witten. Game's a shootout over here. I've heard the Dallas Cowboys get some defense. Oh, he holds on to it. Must be fucking nice, Dallas, to have wide receivers that can catch the ball. Thank God we got Alshon Jeffrey. If we didn't, oh my. Like that catch, zero chance of happening if that was any of the Eagles wide receivers. Like a very minimal chance that maybe like, I don't know, Brent Selleck could catch that. Oh. Come on, Carson, that's an easy one. That might have been even a fucking touchdown. There's a nice little spin move there. So I meant to hit B. I guess we went past the line of scrimmage. Like, are you kidding me? No one on the Eagles would ever make that in Madden or in fucking real life. Must be nice. Like, I think Des Bryant is starting to slow down a little bit. You can see it with his durability. I can't remember the last time that guy's played a full 16 games. But still, when he's healthy, I don't really want to fuck with him. We'll just go slants. Where's old man Witten? We give him a nice little inside slant here. Quick hut. Jason Witten, baby. Yeah, of course he gets the touchdown because he's Jason goddamn Witten. Another touchdown. I don't know. We got like 6 touchdowns with Carson Wentz in 2 games. How many touchdowns did fucking Dak Prescott have? 2? Against Green Bay? That's not impressive. Oh. 4 touchdowns already. Carson Wentz, literally Dak Prescott couldn't hold Carson Wentz's jock. All right. Oh, come on, Witten, you gotta hold on to that, bud. Just kick this damn field goal here. Probably could sim up the rest of this game. Who knows? It's always tough simming against the Saints because they can literally get like a goddamn touchdown a minute. Take control just so we can get 5 touchdowns here with Wentz, unless that one we simmed was a touchdown, which wouldn't be surprised. Boom! Jason Witten wide open. See, that's a lie. The Saints are the 7th best defense. I think there's something wrong there. Oh. Oh, there we go. Get the victory. Carson Wentz finished the day 295 and 4 touchdowns as Dak Prescott is sitting at home being that 3rd round quarterback that he always has been. 4th round, whatever fucking round they got. I hate that that's going to be a thing now. I was talking about that in my last draft video. Now everyone's going to be like, is he the next Dak Prescott? Ah! Get off it. It's Josh Dobbs, not Dak Prescott. He's fucking... Who else do we got? Gerard Evans, the next Dak Prescott. Yeah, sure, if they go to a team with the fucking best offensive line and running back in football. Alright, we're in the conference championship. Ooh! Conference championship, a little bit of a revenge game here against the Green Bay Packers. Now, what can we do? What can we do against Green Bay? Come on. Cole Beasley looking like my brother right out the fucking womb here. Come on. Looks like Carson Wentz is turning it up. Oh, we're in a snow game. Good thing he's from fucking North Dakota. Not Mississippi, where they've never seen a goddamn grain of snow in their life. Model his game after Brett Favre, who played in Green Bay, who played in the snow. Just everything ticks off. He's ticking off all the boxes right now, Carson Wentz. Looks like the winner of this game will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Super Bowl. We already saw what Carson Wentz did against the Steelers last season with the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, come on, old man. Catch that shit. There we go. Jason Witten make it up for it with a nice little, I don't even know what that is, 29-yard reception. Feeling like that's going to be the hot combo today. I'm going to continue not to use Zeke Elliott because this is Carson Wentz with the Cowboys helping him. That's what it is. That's how I'm justifying this video. Carson Wentz can run if we need him to. Superior runner than Dak Prescott as well. So we've already made it one game further than the Dallas Cowboys. First of all, we didn't choke in the playoffs. So I don't know if that means Dak Prescott is just going to take over Tony Romo's role of choking. It wasn't really his fault why they lost that game against Green Bay. It was more so just their goddamn defense Swiss cheese. But you never know. Maybe we'll never be able to win the big one. Again, who needs Zeke Elliott? We can just run with Carson Wentz. 11 yards a carry. Pretty good. What's Zeke's yards per carry? Like 4? Wentz has a goddamn 11. He's a machine. Witten wide open, as expected. Whew. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's like the Cowboys' offensive line is good. I don't know what it is, though. Oh! That's because it wasn't Witten. Who the fuck wants Gavin Escobar? Surprised Donald Trump hasn't kicked him out yet. Related to Pablo? All right. Again, not super upset if we don't win this game, but my point's already proven. We're able to take this team farther than Dak Prescott was able to. Dak Prescott didn't even make the fucking playoffs with the Eagles. All right, see if we can have... We can go underneath. And another fucking pick. Come on, Jason Witten. Where's the effort? Oh, come on, Carson. Look at that foot race. Look at that effort from the quarterback, all right? Any quarterback that touches this Dallas Cowboys organization is going to choke in the clutch. There's no other way to put it. It's cursed. They're forever cursed. They got permanent karma for signing fucking Greg Hardy. That's what it is. Check down there. I don't know. I don't even know if we see this one out here. Maybe we will. Turn around with Carson Wentz. Well, I mean, one touchdown. We're right back in it. 2-score game. Oh! Tony Romo. This is a team that just, they don't have snow simulators at Jerry World. Okay, most of this is on the offense. I'll say I kind of fucked up with the interceptions. This defense is terrible. 45 points. I guess they're just like the Achilles heel. The Green Bay Packers are always going to go over the Cowboys because Cowboys are never going to get over the hump. Ever, never, ever. But thank you for tuning in to this episode where we just proved factual evidence because Madden is pretty much a real-life simulation that Carson Wentz is a far superior quarterback than Dak Prescott. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to comment in the comment section below what other video ideas you want to see for Super Bowl or Bust. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.